Cooking soda.
It's your girl Radiance here today, and today we're going to speak on basically the tips and tricks that I use for traveling, because a lot of people have asked me, how do I get to travel on a budget? How do I go to LA? What do I do in advance? So I'm gonna really tell you what I do so you can save a couple of dollars and, you know, travel all over that you want to travel. If you want to go to Rome, if you want to go to Italy, wherever you want to go, these tips will literally save you money. And yeah, let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I do use mostly is planners. So I pick a destination that I want to go so bad. So let's say Rome. I picked Rome for next year to go you know, sightseeing for a whole week. So I started looking now. I know it's a little bit early, but it's good to see what you would need as a budget to go to Rome, anywhere you want to go. The places that I literally see that I can go and check, like for cheap flights and everything, Google Flights literally has the cheapest thing ever, and it also comes with the hotel and everything. I'm gonna put like a little clip here so I can show you like different like flights, hotels, and they're the cheapest you can go. Google Flights, a lot of people don't know about it, so I'm gonna, you know, talk to you about it and let you know, like, hey, Google Flights, they're the cheapest things. It can vary to different things. You can go on tours and stuff like that, so try Google Flights. I love trying Google Flights. It's amazing. I also tried it for my LA trip last year, and I'm probably gonna try it again for my LA trip this year. So that's good. Another thing that's good is Booking.com. Booking.com has the most cheapest places ever. The only thing you have to do is play around with the prices, because certain amount of time the prices drop dramatically. So let's say Mondays, sometimes Mondays, it drops dramatically if you're trying to go into like a weekend. Like last year, I was trying to go to the LA for July, and I was looking on Friday, and Friday it was like around $500, and I'm just like, no, I'm not about that life. So I waited Monday. I woke up early Monday, and literally the hotel dropped to literally $300. So just, you gotta pick and choose your little trips and the timing, because it will drop. Just like flights will drop at a certain amount of time, just because I really don't understand why, but it does go down. My flights, I picked it up on Monday also, and they dropped to $300. So for 2 tickets round trip, I literally paid $600, which is really not bad for like 7 to 10 days. So always pick and choose. And the good thing is, if you're going to LA, and I think, can you go, I'm not sure if you can go to Rome or Italy in them, or like outside the country. I haven't tried, but I think Alaska Airlines, I find it was the most cheap and affordable and comfortable flights that I ever did for 6 hours. Basically they're amazing. And then you can do the mileage plans. All like hotels, all airports, whatever you want to call it, they do have their mileage plans. So try to see what they can do, because once you know, use it for the first time, they give you discounts on discounts just so you can use their mileage plan, and you get points and rewards. So you can sign up for one of them. It's free to try. All you gotta do is book your first flight, and you get automatically points, rewards, everything. Now, the next thing that I do use to like save a lot of money and like save up also is Airbnb. Airbnb, I literally, sometimes depending if it's available, I literally do it a year before, or I literally do it a couple of months before, because if you didn't know, Airbnb does have that you can pay half now and then half later close to the date. So if you don't have the money right away, you can literally save up that amount and just pay it when it's time to pay it. That's really good. But sometimes I literally my advice is to like book it like a couple of months, like 4, 5, 6 months before your travel date, because it will be the cheapest ever. And like right now, I booked it 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, and the only thing I gotta pay is $300. So it's good, and it's good because you're probably gonna have a whole house to yourself with a pool, whatever you want. They do have that. Airbnb is, I believe, it's just amazing to me because I did get a townhouse for 3 floors only for $400, which was totally amazing and affordable. So you can do that. I always book it either, like I said, a year before or a couple of months before my trip, and I use the pay now and then pay half now, pay half later type of thing, so you can save and budget and stuff. So that's one good thing. The next good thing is, I believe, what was that app? I got an app. It's like a student thing. If you're a student, there is like a student university thing that where you can literally just book your flight and it'll be cheap. I'm gonna put a clip here so I can show you. If you're a student or something, you can try this, you know, this website. It's like a bookings.com slash, I think, what was it? Expedia, Travelocity one, but it's mostly for university students that want to travel on a budget. So if you want to travel, there you go. Link will be in the description so you can go and check it out. Also, if you do want to save on like car renting, like this year we're gonna rent a car for LA because last year we only did Uber. I didn't spend that much money in LA, but for car you can use booking.com. Like literally for 7 days I saw $200. I don't know about cars, but it was 5-seat car for 7 days, and it was like $200, $300 and mileage plan and all this in a third. So booking.com is really good. You can also on booking.com, if you book like mad trips, you get a free I think it's, if you book 5 trips, you get a six trip free. I'm not sure how many trips you need, but I think the 6th trip is free. You can go anywhere you want. I still got 1 more trip to go, so then after that I'll get a free trip. You can do that. There's a lot of ways like you can like budget and literally travel and it will make a hole in your pocket. Like literally it will make a hole in your pocket. That's what I've been doing, and I've been traveling a lot. I've been planning trips. Like next year I am gonna go to Rome, I am gonna go to Paris next year and all this and the third. I do want to do that because I do want to travel more and experience more of the whole world, and I do want to go to Japan. Like that's one of my dreams, to go to Japan. So I'm planning all these trips now. If you plan it now and you budget now, you can go on the trips later. Always budget, write it down. If you need to write it down so you can have it in your mind, and literally when you open up your notebook or something, you're like, okay, that is my goal and that's what I'm gonna do. So always budget a year before if you're going on a trip that's like 18 hours away or 20 hours away in a freaking airplane, or you gotta like travel to 3 or 4 planes just to get to one certain area. So budget always a year before, and basically all the app information will be in the description below, so you guys can go check it out and see and budget and go on your first adventure, open new chapter in your life. But yeah guys, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you make your first trip and travel over the world. And yeah, I see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. And yeah, I know this is like a short video, but that's basically what I do when I go traveling and budget stuff. So, and for like the Airbnb stuff, they're good. They have everything you need, especially like if you want a pool, they have like pool options. If you want like fireplace, whatever, they do have those options for you. So just look them up, and yeah, I see you guys next time. Boy.